Hello, this is Dr. Stacy Lyle, and I'm going to talk quickly about the abstract that you need to be writing. The abstract is one that basically is a summary of your paper. Right now is probably the most difficult time to try to write an abstract because you haven't done the project yet. But a lot of times in research, we're asked to submit an abstract before we submit a paper or something. And then if I get my abstract accepted, I'll go do the project. But you can go back and rewrite your abstract, and you typically will. But in an abstract, what you want to do is clearly state what the problem is, what you are looking at trying to do. For example, I'm trying to build a road between two cities. And so the abstract might read something like, the purpose of this study is to look at how to use cadastrals to determine the best location to place a transportation road between two cities. The second thing that you want to do is then explain the methods that you're going to use to try to solve this problem. For example, a geographic information system was built that explained or studied or looked at or selected the properties that were involved or helped to pick the route that was used between the two cities. The results might show in the next portion of the abstract the information or the conclusions or summary of the conclusions, like saying some maps were generated that depicted the properties that were involved in this location. And thirdly, you draw a conclusion. You can say something that of the fact that a GIS with a cadastral helped to pick the best route locations that were found for trying to locate the route between the two cities. That is the elements of the abstract, and it should be very short and simple and easy to do. I encourage you to try and look at reading several different papers. I put on there the ESRI user conference papers, and you can read their abstracts to try to get an idea. If you need ideas for projects, I can schedule some time where we can sit down and try to talk about your project. I'll be putting on more and more information about cadastrals to try to get your ideas and flowing about the different cadastrals. So there's a quick intro about what an abstract is. You can also view my 2011 recording that I did on the same subject. Also, I suggest that you maybe get a copy of the Robert Day book. You can also see a copy of some of my abstracts and examples that I've placed up there, and I'll put more up there. I also plan to put some other current pending papers that I have that are being reviewed right now, so that might help you. All right, well, good luck.